Now, Solluminati has already been banned off Twitch after recently making a comeback after a while, and a comeback that seemed to actually be a pleasant one. Now, Solluminati made his return and he was getting love from a bunch of people, even people that he's beefed with in the past, DDG and whatnot, and now he's been banned for the most ridiculous thing. Now, everybody knows Twitch has their censorship issues, which is what has made Kick such a successful platform, because people are going to Kick to get freedom of speech. Like, they don't feel free on Twitch, and Solluminati's case is actually ridiculous.
I dropped it on Twitch, so I was telling y'all, like, you have so much freedom to do stuff on other platforms and stuff, and then on Twitch, it's like I can't even, bro, I was harmless. Y'all seen it. I didn't do nothing. And people keep clipping shit thinking of what I did. Bro, I can't say. They talking about TOS and certain words you can't say. Like, bro, my nigga, I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't do shit.
The thing that they banned him for, which is something that is a problem with a lot of these platforms, YouTube included, and I say this from personal experience, you'll be talking about something, and you simply talking about something is enough for them to take your video down. For example, I had a video where the F word was said. It wasn't said in a derogatory manner, it wasn't any of that, it was just simply said. And even though I explained this to the YouTube support team, what did they do? They kept my video down, even though I said I didn't say anything in the I didn't even say it. It was a video I was watching to said the F, a video I was reacting to said the F word. And I told them, like, this is me reacting, I'm not pushing hate on the platform. I just saw a video and they said this in the video, and it wasn't even derogatory, them saying it in the video. They just simply said the word. They took my video down and left me banned for a week, couldn't upload nothing. And they've basically done the same thing to Solluminati, to where he was just talking about the trans and the this and the that. He was simply just talking about it. Wasn't hating on them. He was actually, you could actually argue he was uplifting them in a way. He was basically saying that these people have never caused him no harm. So why would he go out his way to, like, you know what I'm saying, be bothered by those type of people? They don't cause no harm. They mind their business. That is not hateful at all. See it for yourself.
I have no problem with gays, bisexuals, trainees. Bro, every gay person I met throughout my life, if it was like, it was probably only like 2 gay niggas in my school when I was in high school. They didn't bother nobody. They just hung with girls and shit. Y'all know how gay niggas is. They didn't bother nobody. I ain't never seen a trainee in real life or transgender or nothing. And bisexual girls and lesbians, bro, I was cool with a lot of the dykes on the team. We was all trying to fuck hoes. Shit, I used to fuck some of the girls. You know what I'm saying? Dykes, we had our whole team was dykes when I was in high school. All them bitches was gay. They was all cool. Nobody has never had a problem with anything that has to do with that until they start weaponizing.
So yeah, guys, like, I think this is absolutely ridiculous, and I think if Twitch keeps this up, they're eventually going to get in trouble. They're going to get in hot waters with their creators, because I even seen this with Hassan. Hassan has been going through a situation pretty similar, not Hassan specifically, but there's been a situation that involves Hassan, to where there's also another Twitch streamer potentially facing a permanent ban. I don't know if you guys heard that situation or not.
I've been told by an insider that I will be permanently banned from Twitch.
Wow.
Within the month.
For context, this is allegedly for having called this streamer a fat piece of shit.
I will never have any pity for any soldiers. U.S. military? Boo f***ing whom. I hope you get PTSD.
Really? I have been told within this month I will be permanently banned off of Twitch.
I think that if Twitch starts permabanning people like Tectone, they're going to create an organized campaign to let advertisers be aware that their advertisements are being shown on a website for people to think that should get a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
I mean, Hassan basically said that it's acceptable and okay to target innocent civilian ships and then take those civilians hostage. You're basically endorsing a terror organization at that point.
Like, guys, look at the crazy stuff Hassan be saying sometimes, bro. And he's got Twitch staff in his chat just supporting him, bro. And he's saying crazy stuff. So it's like, Twitch, don't pick and choose, bro. Let me know if you want me to cover that in more detail. But yeah, if Twitch continues this, eventually they're gonna find themselves in a spot where people are forced to go to other platforms, literally forced. Because if you know Solluminati as well, like, if you came up watching him and you see the way he behaves, you know, so he's gonna get banned again, bro. Like, he's gonna get, especially if he's banned for that. he's definitely gonna get banned again, knowing his personality. That's why it's frustrating. It's frustrating, like, as a content creator, when you're posting these videos and you're trying your best to adapt your personality to their rules and their community guidelines, but every little thing you do feels as though you're earning yourself a ban. It is so frustrating, because it's like, it's almost as if these platforms are punishing your personality, whereas other communities, other groups, they uplift them for their personality. Express yourself, be free. But other people and their personality, they can't express themselves. Like, what's wrong with a straight person talking about those things? And that's what Solluminati actually went on to say. He went on to say that, can't a straight person talk about certain things? But what if one of them was to talk about certain things? It's all right for them, right? If they were to talk about trans and whatever, not in a derogatory way, just simply talking about it, it's fine, right? So why can't I talk about certain things as a straight man? Are we pushing away straight people and uplifting a certain type of people? That's not fair, bro. Twitch is picking and choosing.
I was just having a good time with y'all, and for this to happen is just crazy. And I was just talking to my girl, and I was saying, like, we can't say nothing about, like, LGBT stuff. So can they? Like, if they was having conversations with each other, can they talk about their gender and stuff like that? Or would they get automatically banned? Or just straight people can't say nothing? Because I really don't know what the fuck I did, y'all.
And I honestly think Twitch needs to stop. It's ridiculous, especially if someone's not even using the word in a derogatory manner. They're just simply talking about those topics. That's crazy. Are we children? Are we grown adults who can talk about certain things? Like, I think it's ridiculous. But guys, let me know what you think about this situation. You know me, bro. I'm starting to get a little bit heated because I personally feel this, bro. I personally feel this. I've been banned for words just simply popping up in my videos. Not saying nothing derogatory about any community, just simply saying words. It's like they got a robot in their system. Take that down if he says that word. Like, what type of shit is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then these people who own these platforms, I told you I'm gonna get started, bro. These people who own these platforms, like Mark Zuckerberg, then they're gonna go on podcast and then they're gonna try to act like normal people, like they don't try to censor every fucking thing you say. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't normal. You're a robot. You're a censorship robot. You know what I'm saying, bro? But anyway, bro, let me get up out of here, bro, before I start getting heated, bro. You know, this is a topic I could talk about forever. But yeah, let me know what you guys think though in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more stuff like this. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.